two times in my life whenever I saw my dad shed tears. One time was just about a year and a half ago. We had a birthday celebration for his 90th birthday. And we all got up and shared thoughts, sometimes funny stories, things about his life. But we also told him what a difference he made in our lives. He was really moved by actually realizing what a difference he made. And he did make a real difference. And that's one time I saw him cry. The other time was many years ago. Mom and Dad were visiting with us, in the four of us, Roxanne and the kids, and he called me into a room, and he said, "I want to tell you something." And he looked at me and had tears in his eyes. He said, "I see the way you are with your girls, and it makes me wish I could have been like that with you guys, more expressive of my love for you." And I said, "Dad, you know what? Yes, that would have been nice, but we never doubted your love for us. Never, ever doubted your love for us. And you were with us, whether it was camping trips in the summertime, or helping with homework after school, or family dinners, Sunday dinners. You were always there for us. You were always there with us." And that was the same thing with my mom. They didn't express very much their feelings. They weren't that kind of people, but they were there. And we knew that they loved us. Any of you children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, I'm really sure that you would be able to say that you always knew that they loved you. We always knew they loved us. So, thank you, Dad, and thank you, Mom, for a life well lived.
I used to be a Pentecostal pastor, but don't worry, I'll be brief. I recovered. I'm not a real big proponent of all the sweet by and by stuff. I think we should live this life the best we can. But one thing we can agree on is that they lived a beautiful life together and left a great legacy for their children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. They both had their way of passing on to us a great love that we could share together. I especially see this among their grandchildren. I want to honor all of them, but I especially want to say how much I appreciate Ramon and Danae for caring for them over the last 6 years and for being beside my dad in the last days and hours. Your love almost makes me want to come back to church. Danae, you expressed it so beautifully in a text that you sent to me, and you gave me permission, so I'm going to share a little thought that you sent me. You said, "I had a dream last night that her and I were talking about grandma. For 6 years, I've helped her with all kinds of things. I've been more her helper than Grandpa's because she always was so stubborn about pushing herself to help Grandpa. So it feels weird to not be able to have her here while helping him. But after my dream, I realized that the best way I can help her now is to take care of Grandpa in the ways she would have wanted to do, but couldn't possibly have done it. Last night, he thought I was her. My daughter Allie was with them also in that last week, and Allie and today and Mary Lou, my wife, shared the moment of his passing. I love you. You make me so proud to be your dad. You loved my parents and loved us so much. And my boys, thank you for loving them, and loving us in so many real ways. This love we share is their legacy. So I have one final thing to say. They loved me, and they knew how much I loved them. And That's all that matters. So I was never a Pentecostal preacher, so not really. I actually have an observation and a thank you. And the observation is nothing earth-shattering. It's really what we've all experienced through mom and dad. I better read it. I'm sure all my siblings, all the grandchildren, grandchildren, and for that matter, everyone who knew them well would agree with this. My mom and dad both had this very special quality of making people feel like they were very special. When you were with them, you felt like you were the only person that mattered. And I know that not living in Phoenix and not being around them as much as some of you have been, and I think my sister Kathy would agree, being from our town also, that when we got the opportunity to come and be with them, they made me feel like they had been just sitting around waiting for us to show up. That just was a very special feeling. The other thing is a thank you that I just really wanted to recognize someone. I know that, and we all know that mom and dad have moved on to eternity. Their reality is now eternity. All the questions that they've ever had have been answered, and they've met their Savior face to face. The reason I can be so sure of this is roughly about 43 and a half years ago, if my math is right, a young 14-year-old boy had the faith to believe, and just the perseverance in prayer to pray until all of his family had the experience that he had of meeting the Savior face to face and having that encounter. So my thank you goes to my little brother Jim for the part that he played in changing the course of our family history forever. I love you, Jim.
So I'm not a Rogers. although, wait, I've been part of the Rogers family longer than I was just part of mine, so 30 years this year, so I was praying about what to share and asking my children and my wife. She usually does the writing and I do the talking, so it's been that way for a while. So these are the scriptures that came up for God. Who could ever find a wife like this one? She is a woman of strength and mighty valor. She's full of wealth and wisdom. The price paid for her was greater than many jewels. Her husband has entrusted his heart to her, for she brings him the rich spoils of victory. Even in the night season, she arises and sets food on the table for hungry ones in her house, and for others, and I can definitely attest to that. She watches over the ways of her household and meets every need they have. Her sons and daughters arise in one accord and extol her virtues, and her husband arises to speak of her in glowing terms. Charm can be misleading, and beauty is in vain, and so quickly fades, but this virtuous woman lives in wonder, awe, and fear of the Lord. She will be praised throughout eternity. So go ahead and give her the credit that is due, for she has become a radiant woman, and all her loving works of righteousness deserve to be admired at the gateways of every city. That's like Proverbs 31, and the memory that goes along with that. So many memories from a life well lived. Our most vivid memory of Dot was actually of her being Nana. Her delight in each and every grand and great-grandchild was a sight to behold. Each and every one of them were the best at what they were doing, and she made sure everybody did it. Arnold. Seize life, eat bread with gusto, drink wine, and I put or eat ice cream. With a robust heart. Oh yes, God takes pleasure in your pleasure. Dress festively every morning. Don't skimp on colors and scarves, especially when they're put on by their granddaughters. Relish life with the spouse you love, each and every day of your precarious life. Each day is God's gift. It is all you get in exchange for the hard work of staying alive. And if you knew Dad, that was hard work. Make the most of each one. Whatever turns up, grab it and do it, and heartily. Ecclesiastes 9. And the memory. There has been no greater example of patient faithfulness in my life than Dad. He had been a steady presence in our home for over a decade before he blessed the name of Ramon's family by moving there. Never did I ever hear him complain, even though not a day went by when he was not dealing with some sort of pain due to his sacrificial service for the freedom that we all enjoy. Through it all, each and every day, he noticed you. Right where you were, exactly how you're feeling, and go out of his way to call you over and encourage you individually and specifically, and continued to do so right up until a week ago, when from his bed he noticed each person that would come into the room by name, calling them to his bedside, and thanking them for coming to visit him, kissing their hand, giving them a knowing smile, and a reassuring word. That was Dad.
I'm not a public speaker at all. First, I just want to say, I'm just sitting here looking at all my nieces and nephews. I almost tell each one of them they're my favorite, but you're all my favorite. Thank my parents for creating this mess. I found this poem when I was looking through my parents' stuff, and my dad didn't always say a lot what was in his heart, but he did write, and I didn't realize how much he did when we found a couple of poems that he wrote. And this particular one grabbed my heart because he wrote it on his 25th anniversary, and that was the weekend that me and my husband got married, and we were the first of this whole bunch to get married. And it's just special because in their mind, in his mind, his life was about to change, you know, what at least he thought it was, from having little kids. And anyway, let me just get home. 25 years. A quarter century may seem like a lot, but it's really only the first part. With kids in our ears and all the related fears, we hardly have time for related tears. Working hard for shoes and pants and sometimes beaters, sometimes like ants, and the world passing by with a spin and a canter. But the Christian light caught us lately and taught us what and how. So the fears have abated, many disappeared, because we're on the same road now. The kids have grown, and have grown in stature, not just size. And we approach the other part, we should expect a time when it will be mostly yet you and me. That never happened. The Father made man and woman join us together. The Son set us free. He gave us kids to continue His word. Sorry. Each other to show them His love in earthly terms, and the kids mostly big, but once more fright as her. And who often observe us, to help them decide what's in store for the years coming by. So let's meet this great challenge with a new, awakening tenderness and affection. We're born again, chosen by election, rich and famous. 2 our names are in the book, and there's nothing we want for. So what's to do but to take a new sounding, a renewed, refreshed, enriched, full of joy and blessing about